There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. One down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Rodriguez under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Here he goes.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. That's
a ball.
And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Here he goes.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. And a ground ball to first. Fair ball.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Batting
feel
fifth,
any
third
vibration in your
baseman,
hands
Jose Tena.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
The 0-1.
No, he's really
that's a
working
ball.
him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a roll over.
Runner takes off.
No,
Pitch
that's a ball.
outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball.
Oh.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
No, that's a ball.
Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And Naylor swings through that one. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Whoa.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, right
Two
fielder.
aboard, 2 outs. Luke Raley, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. High fly ball, right field. Raley makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-1.
Oh.
And that one hammered way back there.
No.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
Here's a 1-2. Right through there. Got him. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one not close. And that's ball 1. In the air, left side. A Rosarena on his horse. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in Seattle, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Just
That's the ball.
missed. In the air to left center, Lyle on the move. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, Nunez. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Mitch Garver up to hit here. There's a swing and a drive.
That bounced
skips
over the wall.
the fence,
2 bases.
so it's an automatic double.
Batting ninth,
Everything
third
came together for
baseman,
him. Put a
Colt
very nice swing on that pitch
Emerson.
right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Around from second is the tying run. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Foul ball there. And at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile
Leading
Park,
off for
new
Washington,
inning getting started.
second baseman,
Nasim
Nunez.
digging in for the Nationals. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's 3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the Nats lineup turns over. Dalen Lyle will hit next. That's a hit. And a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Two down. So digging in, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Here's C.J. Abrams now. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez in position, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Josh Naylor. Walked his first time. In the air to left center. Lyle moving under it. He's got it. And there's one down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Step off, throw to first. Tag, and he's picked off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. This to third, Tenna. Play made, that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, out of the fourth, Jose Tenna digging in for the Nationals.
Whoa.
Tenna, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Young takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the dirt. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run blast. 1 down. And now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. Rodriguez racing after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, and he's out easily. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Outside
ball.
low. Ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good two-strike hitting
Up
right there,
next
Boog.
for
A
the
bit of a lost start for
Nationals,
some,
left
so that was
fielder,
nicely
Lyle.
done to beat the odds. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And that'll do it. Bottom four, and
Leading
stepping in
off
for the Mariners,
for the Mariners,
Luke Raley.
right fielder, Luke Raley.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Late swing, foul to the left.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stays alive. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's out to center field. Young moving under this one. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Fly to left his first time. Line drive. Cruz takes it in for the out. That's out number two.
Up next for the
In
Mariners,
now is the Mariners DH,
designated
Dominic
hitter,
Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back at T-Mobile
Leading
Park,
off for
we go to the
Washington,
top of the fifth.
designated
James
hitter,
Wood
James
digging
Wood.
in for the Nationals. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. One pitch and one out.
Up next,
So up next,
for the Nationals,
Luis
first
Garcia.
baseman,
He's
Luis
already homered here in
Garcia.
this one.
Well,
That's
the
a
good
ball.
thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The 1-1. To the right side. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. That one to first, Naylor. The tag, and he's out. And that's the third. Ready to go for the
Leading
last half
off
of the inning.
for
Now the Mariners
Mariners.
catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, these Mariners looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
This one in the air, center field. Young takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Tenna. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next,
Here's the Mariners
for the
leadoff man,
Mariners,
J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the sixth. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals.
You know, these Nationals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Ground ball left side. Toss to Naylor. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 down, bases empty. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
There we go.
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And he couldn't hold back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Hard ground ball, base 9. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Nope,
paying
that's
off.
off the plate.
Naylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena.
Now pitching for the
On the
Nationals.
pitch now for the
Number
Nationals,
41,
Brad Lord.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Garcia steps on the bag for 1, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first. Runners at second and third and 1 out. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Back at T-Mobile
Leading
Park,
off for
we
the
go to the top of the
Nationals, right
7th.
fielder,
Dylan Cruz. Digging
Now
in for the
pitching
Nationals.
for the
So out of the
Mariners,
bullpen for the Mariners,
number
Bryce
50.
Miller.
Just trying to
Bryce
keep this one close
Miller.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Miller, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. 1 for 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
To the right side, and it gets by him. Now around second, going for third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lyle swings through it for strike one. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Nunez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Naylor. Safe!
Oh, he's
And
safe.
they add to their lead as the run scores from third. 1 out man at first. James Wood digs in now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Rodriguez gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Luis Garcia
next for
digging in for the
Washington,
Nationals.
first baseman,
He's
Luis
already homered in this
Garcia.
game. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second.
Back-to-back singles, hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able
Now
to square it
pitching
up pretty
for
nice.
the
Gabe
Mariners.
Spire comes
Number
on now.
55.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Gabe
hitter coming up to hit.
Spire.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up.
Tenna in the box now. Takes strike one.
Nope. That's away.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground.
No. Oh.
And it goes just foul. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Mariners,
Now the third baseman. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check.
Ball
First
one.
multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
And That one fouled off. The Nationals leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So back to the top of the order. And now J.P. Crawford.
Strike one.
Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. The relay, not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 7-3. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. Now a 3-run game, 7-4. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Now pitching for the
Now on
Nationals.
the mound for the Nationals,
Number 50,
P.J. Poole.
P.J. Poole.
Step off throw to first.
Save!
Rodriguez dives back in safely.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to...
Nunez to second Abrams. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. Jacob Young
Leading
now
off
at the
for the
plate.
Nationals, center fielder Jacob Young.
Strike!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No!
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off. Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Arozarena has a beat on it. 2 away. And now the right
Up
fielder,
next for the
Dylan
Nationals,
Cruz.
right
1
fielder
for 3.
Dylan Cruz.
Check
Yeah.
swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Throws to first in time. Nats go down. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Randy Arozarena. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In the air, right field. Cruz settles under it. And there's one down. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The Nats leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air, center field. Young takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. So up next, Cole Young.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In the air out to center. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across.
Here goes the runner. Hits him for a strike.
On the
Throw to
tag, you're
second.
out.
Out at second. That ends the inning. Back in Seattle.
Leading off for
All
Washington,
set to start the
second
ninth
baseman,
in this
Nasim
one. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Strike. Woo.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood.
Hey. No, that's a ball.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here.
Got
Say.
him. Rusty. Bottom 9. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Panzone. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 39, Clayton Keeter.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
This one in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 4 up next for the Mariners.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
They're down to their final strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Nunez. On to first. Ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping